Hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
How is it going?
Good. Where are you guys right now?
We're in LA. We're in LA.
Oh.
We're at Daniel's house. Yeah.
I'm very jealous. Is the weather nice? It just snowed here last night in Toronto.
Yeah, the weather is great here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Jealous. Well, thanks so much. Pardon?
You said it snowed?
It snowed. Yes,
Where?
last night.
Awesome. Where in Canada are you?
Toronto.
Okay, perfect. I'm jealous of that.
What? No. I mean, here's the thing. I like our snow. I'm just not ready for it right after Halloween. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I need to build up. You know, I don't have my winter jackets out quite yet.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for joining us for the interview. Did you guys do anything special for Halloween?
Just hang out with some friends. Yeah, I went to Big Bear with my family. Because Big Bear is like in the mountains up here in Cali, and it's a cool place to get away, stay in a cabin, and just, it was kind of scary too. Being there for Halloween, it was dark, like no street lights or anything. It was kind of creepy.
Nice. Did you watch any scary movies?
Yeah, I watched The Grudge. I think.
That one's creepy.
Yeah, that one's
I
scary.
can't do scary movies. I
Yeah,
don't know
he
why.
hates
I
him.
just like
At all?
He hates him.
I mean, will you watch like Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town? Those are like Disney classics.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
He doesn't like anything scary at all.
Okay, got you. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I get nightmares when I watch horror films, so I feel you. Okay, so you guys were on this 9-month hiatus. You guys are back. You have a song, Fallen, that's out. It's doing super well. It hit the Hot 100. Were you expecting to have such a strong reaction to your song?
Honestly, no. I mean, I guess somewhat. I think we felt confident in the music we made, but at the same time, we were kind of like, I don't really know what to expect from fans and from people. So to see the reaction, it's amazing to see.
It's this weird thing where like you never actually really know how a song's gonna do until it comes out and you see the reaction. So we all felt really good about it beforehand.
Exactly.
But there's no way to know until it's out there, and then to see the response, especially after being gone for so long,
it was very reassuring.
It was like, okay, good, we're doing something.
Yeah,
right.
We're back. Yeah. Now, how did your 9-month hiatus go? Like, what did you guys do during that time? Did you spend a lot of time together, or did you kind of take a break from everything?
Spent a lot of time writing, producing, and figuring out, I feel like, who we are.
Yeah, it was the first time in our career as a band where we actually had some time away from touring and like able to kind of just like put down our phones and like hang with family. And I think it was a reflective time of like, okay, who do we want to be? What do we want to stand for? What do we want our music to say? What kind of sound do we want to have? Like all of these bigger questions started coming up, and I think that this new music is it's the most honest and true to who we are, stuff that we've put out.
We had way more time than we really expected to, which was good and bad. I mean, we wanted to come back as soon as possible, and then we would be on tour right now if all of this craziness didn't happen. But it gave us time, and we came up with Fallen. If it wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have Fallen. So I guess it worked out.
And you wrote the song, you produced it. Did it feel good to have all that kind of, not control, but just having your 100% input into your own work?
Yeah.
Yes, this is what we wanted for a while.
It's an amazing thing. I came up with this analogy like a couple weeks ago. I was thinking about it, but it's like if you go to like a 5-star restaurant and eat their salad, it's gonna be really amazing. Like, you know you're gonna love it, right? But if you like plant a whole garden for like 2 years and grow the stuff yourself, and then finally you make a bowl of salad with that stuff that you grew and like add all this amazing stuff in, it's like that's a very different feeling because you have so much more of yourself in that. If that makes sense.
That's a good analogy. I like that. You're laughing, but I like it. So when it comes to the new music, is there anything you can tease us about the sound that we're going to get with the second album, or kind of what you guys are singing about? Anything you can tease us?
Yeah, we're definitely playing more. It's more instrument based, and in the live show we'll be playing instruments a lot more, which is really fun.
Yeah.
I think it's just more us. Fallen is kind of like a sneak peek into how the whole album's going to sound, except a lot of the songs on the album are like us kind of experimenting with sound and kind of just putting out whatever and not really caring. And I think it's it's cool that we can do that now and just
I will say there's a lot of songs about love and our experiences with relationships. And there's a song about anxiety on there. There's
the whole album tells a story.
Yeah, it's really.
Guys, you gave us some really good teases there. That's awesome. I can't wait to hear it.
I think we're just wow. Like I want it to come out like right now.
So I was just gonna say, yeah. So why does now feel like the right time to be putting out new music?
It just feels like, you know, it's what the world needs right now. I think that in some parts of the world we're so divided and there's so much craziness and hate and just weirdness. And so I think one of the most beautiful things about music is that it brings people together kind of all as one. And you know, people, such a magical thing. And I'm really grateful that we're able to actually have that impact on people.
And I feel like it's a good time to put out an album as well, because I mean, like last year we were doing 12 songs, so a song for every month, and I feel like we now want to combine like everything and make a whole album out of it. And especially with this time that we had to just really think and write, I think it feels good because we had time to make these songs, and now we're like, let's put it all in a package and it's more us, it's more real, and I think it's something you'll notice.
Okay, see, I can get why you guys want this music out now. It sounds like you're really proud of your work.
Yeah, it feels great.
It feels good. You have to be proud.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing you miss about being on tour?
Oh my gosh.
I miss everything about tour.
Really?
Like traveling, seeing the world, getting to meet people every day, getting to see our fans every day, and directly it's one thing to make the album and put in the work on the music side of things, and that's its own beautiful thing. But like the tour part of it is when you actually get to go out and celebrate with the fans and like play that every night and see the actual like human connection there. Yeah. And so I'm just missing that.
Part of being a musician is going out and performing and meeting the fans and like performing your music, and I feel like we're missing that right now. Yeah. It sucks.
No, I get it. Yeah, I think your fans are missing seeing you live too, right?
Yeah. I think they're ready for it too, just like us.
Is it wild, you know, everything that's happened? I mean, I'm sure there's times where you guys wanted things to move faster, but in a relatively short amount of time, you guys have found some serious success. Like, is it wild when you look back at the time you've been together and you're like, that happened quickly?
Actually, yeah, we just did that.
Really?
We were like 4 years, because I guess it just got brought up, and we were like 4 years we've been a band, and like we were kind of just like thinking about all the stuff that we did like day one, like thinking back to all that. I never thought we'd be where we are now, and it feels really good to be in this position, and it's all because of the fans that are being
And you guys all still like each other?
Of course.
I don't know. I love them.
Well, you have such a massive following on social media, and you know, a lot of you guys are using your voice to try to get young people out there to vote in the U.S. election. Why is that an important thing to get out there to your young fans?
Oh my gosh, I think that
this is the most important election.
It is probably the most important thing you can do this entire year. Is get out and vote. I mean, it's tomorrow, so we're gonna.
It is tomorrow.
Wow, right? How did that happen?
I know. I mean, I went out. I mean, I voted. It's not hard. It's easy. And everybody, you guys can, if you're old enough, obviously, you can do it. And I think it's really important this year.
I think that the youth represents, you know, the future. And, you know, and we're coming up in the world. We're gonna take over, and you know, one day. And I think that you have to vote for your future and your kids' future,
right?
And think about like, wow, you know, what do I want? How is like vote for?
Oh, really?
There we go.
I'm so sorry. It's so is it dark or?
It's okay. I think my screen's
just good. But I lost you for a second, but you guys are good.
Yeah, no. I just think it's important to vote for the candidate that you feel is like gonna impact your life and your family and your community in the best way, and really, you know, try to tap in and understand that, and then do it.
Every vote matters.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, to wrap things up, you know, a lot of people have been discovering, you know, new hobbies. And I know, you know, during this time that everyone's been home, I obviously you guys have been very busy creating music, and that obviously is an amazing outlet for you. But is there anything that you guys have discovered? Like, have you been cooking or baking or obsessing over shows? Anything that's bringing you happiness aside from all your music?
You've been painting, right?
Yeah, I started. I've only done it twice, but I ordered like this Bob Ross set. Along with him,
pretty
and
sick.
that was really fun.
Yeah.
I learned how to cook steak pretty well.
Ooh, that's tough. I still can't do that.
Oh my gosh, I could never even. Yeah, you wouldn't want
to. It's not that hard,
steak.
honestly. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
But,
really?
No.
I feel like even when I follow instructions to make muffins, I mess it up somehow. So I'm just not good.
I get it. I mean, I've been doing some running. I get out and run. I try to run every morning. Sometimes I'm too lazy, but I try. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Expert at Call of Duty now, so that's good. And yeah, I've been producing in my house, so that's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, you've been doing a lot, so to be able to put anything else in there is pretty impressive. Well, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Congrats on the success of Fallen, and I can't wait for your new album to come out.
Yeah, we're excited.
We're super excited. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. It's so nice chatting with you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
See ya.